All right. Officially live. I'm gonna have us full screen. Oh, let me get in here before they can, just be looking. All right, sir. I'm gonna just scoot you this way just a little bit. Oh, you're good. Just have your head like right there. Yeah, perfect. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up? Hello, it's Admin Cubana coming back at you with another episode of the Unladylike Lounge podcast. And as you can see, we got a full house tonight. We've got all the generations of DGE. For y'all who don't know, that is Dingee Gang Entertainment. Say what's up, Dingee Gang. Hey, and as y'all know, we got a new co-host in the Unladylike Lounge. We've got Taylor Jordan,
it's
Mr.
your boy.
Important.
Hey, it's your boy Taylor Jordan, Mr. Important, K Pistol Play Tay. Bye.
Hey, so that's what's up. And we are going to start this one off light. We got family friendly. We've got the future DGE here. I'm going to go through the room and let everybody introduce themselves. We're going to start with King Nikos, the CEO of DGE. That's what's up. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. So as y'all already know, no further, so everybody know who I am. But for those that don't know, I'm CEO King Nikos, CEO of Dingee Gang Entertainment. This is my son right here, Dingee Gang, DGE, Nikos Jr. It's DGE, David, my other son.
Hey.
They follow in my footsteps when they get them right. Teach them early.
Young Kings, thank you for joining us.
So props to you guys.
And to the left, we've got
So this my this DGE Bree, Queen Bree. It's my fiance.
Queen. Put some respect on her name. Queen, tell us a little bit about yourself as well.
I'm from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Came here a little while ago.
Perfect. I love it. And this is her first time to the lounge, so show her some love in the comment section. Just so y'all know, we are not trying to ignore y'all. As you can see, like I said, we have a full house, so we don't even have the capacity to make our screen smaller and be able to see comments. So we are not ignoring you. We love y'all. We would love to see your comments, but we over here just getting it in. Yes, we doing our best. Let's pop up to our back left here. How are you doing? Tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
I'm fantastic. My name's Zach. My people here to support my company up.
Yes. It's all about the support. Yes.
In the middle, who do we got in the middle, Mr. Glass?
Man, I'm Root, man, Heffa. I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi, aka Gulfport. You hear me? I'm DGE FGE, but I'm ABK to the death of me. You feel me? I start out with members, you know what I'm saying? We all a family in here. It's a family operation, and we just going up. We going up.
I know that's right. No ceilings. And right behind me, introduce yourself.
Another introduction needed.
No, sir.
Yeah. I'm talking about say where you play. We gonna do it all day. You know, I'm talking about DGE till we gone from this planet, and we gonna resurrect and come back in another form, and still gonna make this shit happen.
I know that's right. Yes. I know that is right.
And next to Mr. Resurrection, who we got back here in the corner?
Ryan Schwartz, Schwartz Multimedia. I'm a web developer, fucking extraordinaire. DGGangEntertainment.com or DGGang.com, and it's coming ZoloFetti.com, and continue down the line.
Hopefully Unladylike.com. Just saying. All right.
Introductions made.
Yes. Thank you so much for introducing yourselves. It is such a pleasure, such an honor to have y'all here, whether it is your first time or you're a returning guest. We love having y'all. I want to know about the future generations of Dingee Gang. First off, how are these young kings right here following in your footsteps? Like, I want to know about how you are, bringing them up in the entertainment world, how they are learning from you and how they are following in your footsteps, because you are a man of many hats.
Yeah. I know they my son, so of course, like father, like son, they're gonna follow me.
Oh, yes.
They look up to me. I look up to them. We just
beautiful.
Just following my lead. They ready. Merch. They kind of smart too. They know a lot. Get them shortest younger.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question for you. So, from another CEO standpoint, for somebody that owns his own record label and such, you know, I'm a father as well. And, you know, it's always great to know that something I'm building, not only can the kids be a part of it in the moment, but then they can also catch the residual on the back end. So I guess my question to you is, how good does it feel that you can put yourself in position to do something for the shorties like this?
I mean, I grew up without a father, man. So like, I always try to, make sure I stand on my kids no matter what. You know, kids, moms, be tripping, whatever. I stand not getting away. So
Right.
I let them know what I'm about. I said that my shorties, especially my son. So,
Yes.
I want them father my footsteps.
Hey man, I can do nothing but respect that because Lord knows I got a crazy BM, but we not
I
gonna
got a
talk
couple
about that on
We
the
got-
We ain't gonna talk about that.
So,
But on some real, I have to tip my hat. I want to say just on some giving flowers where flowers are due for a man who grew up without a father to take on and step into the shoes to choose. Because let's be real. I mean, men have the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm not ready for this, or this isn't something that I necessarily want. And to go from a situation where you did not have a father and to be like, you know what, I'm raising kings and queens, and I'm gonna be that man that I did not, you know what I'm saying? And look at this empire that you have built. You didn't just say, you know, I'm a half sit, you know, you have built an empire in our community. And something that people can respect. Because let me tell you something. Okay. And this is not me trying to toot my own horn, but you know, beat.
Toot it.
Action.
Say it loud. Say it loud. Let 'em hear it.
I have come across plenty of event coordinators, you know, promoters, things of that nature. And let's be clear, for those of you who have not heard previous episodes with King Nikos or any of the Dingee squad, they do so much more than just promoting and bringing entertainment. We do everything. Right. It's not just
Real
that.
emotion.
There's
Real
so
emotion
much
goes
more.
on.
I encourage you to go look at their website because there's so much more. But on the promotion and entertainment side of things, just that alone, I have come across so many other companies, and I won't mention no names, but let me just say the movie Janky Promoters comes to mind. And let me tell you, I have been asked to work with so many of these companies, and all I can say is Dingee Gang Entertainment is your one-stop shop place to go for all of our local entertainment security just needs, just
What
everything.
you saying is y'all can have whatever you like.
Anything. And the fact that you are raising this generation of young men to build that empire, this is something that's going to go on and last. And I am proud to say that I have known you throughout that time.
Not your flowers.
Yes.
Shout out. Cheers to the good one.
So let me ask. We about to get a little spicy.
Oh, muy caliente.
This is for everybody back here.
Getting raw.
Everybody back here.
Funky.
Yeah. This is because we promised we weren't going to get ratchet with the kids here, but I didn't say we weren't going to get spicy.
Let's spicy.
Who here has plans to expand
They hold it
the
now.
Dingee Gang legacy? Oh, she just did the wild now spit take. Sneak in.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. I got a ABK game on the way. Coming in April. Coming in.
Congratulations to that.
Congratulations.
Wash it on.
Number 7.
Oh, number 7.
All our kids is locked in. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, we raising the king and showing, we showing them in the community how to be better. Yeah, we raise the king, we showing them how to be better, you know what I'm saying? We showing them how to be of service to other people.
Yes.
We get them to feed the homeless, we get them to do different things, and like you say, we raising up the next generation of us.
The next generation.
And guess
of
what? You
experts.
always want your next generation to be better than you.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Hey,
So this shit.
and just to respect, just to double back on what he said, like you ain't got to be Frank Lucas to prove it. You know what I mean? You can, so it starts in the streets. It starts with what you do. It starts with the respect. And you wouldn't be half the man you are, half the empire that you built, if people didn't respect you for what you was doing. If people didn't respect y'all for what you bring to the table. And that speaks a lot because there's a lot of people here for seasons. People be here for seasons. They coming in the fall, but they dipping out in the winter. When you go around, you're around.
We always, my bros, we always here.
Hey, double on what you said. Ain't no expiration date on the ring. You will, you will.
Corn dogs because y'all niggas think they got all the money. Ain't nothing but corn dogs. Wendy's with bread.
Okay. So who else is expanding or has plans to expand the Dingee Gang empire?
Man, I've been expanding like a lot. Like I said, I got my daughter. She turned 1 today.
Hey, happy birthday, future queen.
Yeah, me, her plan on having kids too. So.
I see that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was excited.
We're working on it every day.
Okay.
Practice.
Every day. So here, I'm nosy. Are we practicing or are we trying?
They in there like having Irish.
Practice, right?
Bring it back. What is one thing that you hope that you could instill in the future generations of Dingee Gang entertainment? Like what is one thing that's part of your core, who y'all represent, what y'all represent, that you would hope to pass on to future generations of this
I'm gonna go
brotherhood?
Like I said, we a brotherhood.
Right.
It started with my homie Dingee, R&B.
R&B.
You know what I'm saying? I was our best friend. That's for like 3 years ago. But he was a real talented brother, man. He did a lot of stuff. He was a simple brotherhood. He took us in when we had nowhere to go. Cold nights and
hit that bottom, hit that mud.
Rock bottom. He let us come through. He didn't even really know us. So, always for that. You know what I'm saying? We always
forever grateful.
Grateful for that. We always
forever grateful.
That's my motto. Everything. R.I.P. Dingee.
Love you.
I wish I was
actually
better.
3-year anniversary. It's actually 3-year anniversary. Like passed away. I was like a couple of weeks, like August.
Like after your birthday, it was like last time we seen him was at your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday party. But he passed away August
came
16th.
through with a big ass bottle of
3 years
Patron.
ago.
We turned up.
Yeah, we turned up.
We still living his name on.
Yeah,
we ain't going nowhere. Hey, you already know
his
what time
legacy.
it is. You know what time we on.
Yes. Yes.
Hold him down forever.
Absolutely.
Shit, that's good shit.
Bottle.
You said the bottle.
Well, one thing I can always say is I can feel you when we on that tequila.
I come no other way. But
It's not spicy, right?
very spicy.
Y'all need to go lay down.
So what are things that I'm trying to
Hey, don't ever be something.
Take your time.
No, you good?
Yeah,
Slow
Let me go slide it and cut it. The host is the most. Let me slide it. Hey. I'm gonna get righty with my lefty, and we gonna get it spicy. You know what I mean? We gonna get to it. So like, what y'all show coming up with the Montana? I know y'all got. I think it's a 3-part special. You got three shows with them coming up. What is it like to work with artists like that? And I guess the B part of the question: what do you really like about I guess Montana and his crew and the way they go about things if you decide to schedule them for multiple cities. Because I know as an entertainment company, if I fuck with you and I'm just here to get a bag, I might only do one show with you. But if I fuck with you and we're trying to do the long way and really chest mark shit, we're gonna put in a couple of cities. So I mean there's a different a bio sense, a different way of feel, an interpersonal relationship you create with artists, do that type of thing. So I guess A, what do you really like about them, and B, more importantly, what do they display to y'all to keep things moving in the right direction?
Shout out to Montana 300 FGE. You know, shout out to the boys, man. They are from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. You know, so that's the connection right there in itself. Like I just know Rock when he relevant, you know, and he, like they willing to work. Like he independent artists too. We independent. We ain't signed. We stay independent. So I kind of they independent. They work hard. So they willing to work with us and like you know rock with us and stuff. Network with us, give their resources. You know, so and I've been rocking with.
Yeah, I know that's the number one thing in the game. Whether you're doing promotion stuff as far as like what y'all bring to the table, the whole promotion, the whole non-janky promoters we're talking, bringing all that to the table, but then working with artists too, you know, networking is one of the biggest things because you never know who you have in a conversation, who you sit across track. So it's like at the end of the day, no one's an op, but everybody's the opposition. You know what I mean? So it's like when you respect yourself, you can respect getting wealth. And man, I'm here to tell you as only my second co-host show, you know, and I'm being blessed to have the opportunity to speak with y'all, you know, on so early in my career. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Honor, man. You know, I definitely like what I'm feeling, what I'm vibing out to, not just to interject an organic vibe the moment, but you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I just want to say that I'm gracious, you know what I mean? And I have an appreciation for loyalty and respect, and I love what y'all display. It's some good shit, y'all, for real.
I love podcasts, and I guess I'm just glad to be a part of one. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I appreciate you guys bringing it.
Appreciate you. Welcome back anytime.
It's fun as hell.
Yeah, of course.
What drew you to clothing, entertainment, security? Like what drew you to that specifically? Like obviously building your empire in Dingee's name, you know, that was a given. Y'all were destined for greatness. That's a given. But what drew you to these specific fields?
Me and bro, we definitely on the security. You know, that's how we started. Twins out.
You know how fast that is.
So we started off the security.
That's not fast. So we on your ass.
We just like you know we take security. Say you know everybody needs security. Everybody needs to be defended. You know?
Right.
So we started out there like
you got to get ready to stay ready.
Security.
They'll get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah, so we got off the security. Then you know, I came with the merch, the clothing, and stuff like that. You know, I always like you know, like drawing and designing and stuff like that. So I put up some on a T-shirt. You know, everybody wear T-shirts.
Absolutely.
That's the memo earlier, so I was just
yeah. One thing about bro, he do his own thing. He DGE Gang, but he got everything.
all that shit.
No,
Let me say one thing. That's one thing that linked me with these guys. Cause you know, ABK, we when I heard their story, it's a similar thing. Like I lost my homeboy Jew, RP Jew, and we all came together as brotherhood. And I moved up here and I found some brothers too that was like just like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Ain't no big eye little unit. We is one unit. You feel me?
Yes,
and it reminded me so much of home. I was like, yeah, I gotta follow that line. You feel me? You know, ain't no Chiefs and Indians. We all Indians.
No, not down, dog.
Yeah.
We got to see the whole space, man. We didn't kill him. Front liners to the left. Come on, young killer, you good? Shut up.
You see her.
I've never felt safe, bro. I've never felt safe.
I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all walked in, and you know I'm 6'3", 220, so I be feeling myself anyway. Like, I be in the gym, and I look at him like, I might be little pro right now. I'm 6'3", 220, and I'm little pro right now.
soon
There
as
you go.
let me tell you guys something. When they started inviting me overseas and they were talking about, you know, giving me my own, you know, making sure that I have protection and stuff for all these trips, I was like,
That was cool.
I know somebody I'd rather invite. Like, I don't like your people. I have my own ideas. If we can,
You know, I got you. No,
exactly. I was like,
You don't worry about nothing.
exactly
Nothing.
at all whatsoever.
That way.
Period.
That way.
So
Yeah, just so you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I have run out of not ratchet questions. Does anybody have any not ratchet questions for anybody else?
Man, stay
Well,
black, world.
I ain't got no question. I just got something. September 16th come out.
September 16th.
Yeah,
That's
it's a G-Day
my
too.
day.
All right.
Right. No ceiling, like she said. No ceiling, no roof.
No ceiling. No ceilings at all.
When you come up there, either.
Right. We don't want no.
We got security.
Yeah.
We
right.
Let me say this right quick. Oh, so this is our first time DGE coming to Eau Claire. We don't really know y'all like that and all that good stuff. My girlfriend out there, but just don't come have a good time, man.
Not spending nothing but love, man.
Just come have a good time,
How
man.
about spending nothing but love?
Just come have a good time, man.
Exactly.
Don't come with the bullshit.
Hey,
Swear
no
to God.
bullshit. You heard it. Because at the end of the day,
We got them.
hey, these motherfuckers do their thing and they insecurity. So don't get into a fight with security about security.
You try to escalate first. You get a one time. Escalate first. You get one
You
time.
heard it
After
here
that,
first. You don't want no problems.
You
with that.
get
You don't want no
escalate first.
smoke.
You get one time.
And from people that aren't a part of the big promoting squad, we are just hosts. But at the end of the day, don't get it confused. It's 100K pistol play tag. I might not be your security, but I'm gonna keep it safe.
There's
a lot of backwoods in Wisconsin.
And we coming with shovels and fertilizer.
Coming like y'all see.
At the end of the day, those are a good time.
Come have fun. Please come have fun.
Fun promoting everyone. Support the people.
It's all about fun, man. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna do what we do.
And after that, it's October 14th, homecoming
Y'all,
weekend.
let's say back to the
Hold on, we're not wrapping it up.
No, just the part of the story. Oh, we be coming back. Shorties,
Y'all going to
the
the bar?
shorties. Put them up.
I went outside.
They run that part.
Park over there. Check in over there.
So hostess with the mostest. What are we doing now? We're gonna take a quick little break.
We are going to take a quick intermission because bladders, and I'm parched.
You heard what she said. No bitching. We taking an intermission. We get it from the start. She gonna get something to drink because she parched. We got
We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Stop, Cam.
My kids.
They are ready.
Yeah. All right.
Fix my roll.
What was that? Anybody want this before we start?
Yes.
So yes.
Okay, I'm on the road,
Yeah, you can be on camera. Oh yeah, you got yep.
It's legal.
All right, hold on. We're about to unmute the camera, which is unmuted already. Don't know how long that's been. No, I muted it, so somebody unmuted it. All right.
Hey, we raw.
I apologize, Ian. And you're gonna get close to me.
Good.
We get close. All right.
We'll be back. after
We
this.
are back from our amazing sponsors. All right. Thank you so much for holding on. I apologize for anything you may have heard. I'm really not sorry. It's a sorry, not sorry.
We ain't sorry.
It's our cheese over here.
Yeah.
I apologize, but I'm not a sorry bitch. So, continuing, I want to know.
Give
I
it
want-
to him. Give it to
I
him.
want to know a few things.
What do we want to ask first?
Oh, what do I want to ask first?
What's the first on the bucket list?
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Right to
That was hard.
Right to
Hello.
I want to know. I want to know.
You got 2 or 3 buckets or what? You got a couple there?
First of I have
Which one?
Let's start.
Yeah.
I have buckets, honey. I have buckets. All right. So I have a question.
What's talk your shit?
What is the wildest? And I'm asking this because see, people. Okay, again, this part really is not to toot my own horn. This part really is not to toot my own horn. But people be like, okay, Unladylike has gone celeb status, especially overseas, right?
Yeah,
and I don't know if you've ever heard the Kevin Hart's one where he's trying to get security for himself, and he's like, no, I'm not like where you need to carry me out. I'm on the glass, you know. That's where I feel I'm at.
Okay.
So what is the most outrageous security story y'all have? Because I feel like y'all might have had something on the glass.
At the dating show. We were at the dating At the dating show.
Tell us.
Can I kick this off?
Go ahead.
A piece of your mind. I don't want a piece of it. I want all of it, honey. I want all of it.
Tell her what
Check
happened, man.
it out.
All of
Check
it.
it out, though. Like it was some shit, like, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
went down, and you know, some little haters, like, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
little jelly belly, yeah, y'all sweeties,
Okay.
yeah, ain't y'all that small. They did some hater ass shit, and we had to have some little young ones, and we had to, you know what I'm saying, do what we had to do, and this is right before, like 5 minutes. Like, I'm breaking up fights in the parking lot, like getting these niggas off. And these niggas pulling in.
Hey, and not to cut him off, but for copyright reasons, this is all theoretical. This is a theoretical story.
Yeah.
We got to protect ourselves. Legend.
Yeah.
Shit like this, in the words of 50 Cent, this shit might have really happened.
It's a prop story.
Allegedly, man. You know, somebody got scraped up at the.
But yeah, we
Somebody
don't
got
promote
scraped up.
violence.
No, we don't. But
We don't promote violence, but like earlier in the interview, we bought that security shit. We stand on what we stand on.
Mm-hmm.
If you get out of line, we're gonna stand up.
Right.
Just, you know,
We have certain rights.
Back your butt.
So when we talking about it got crazy, we talking about just a couple of drinks were thrown on. We talking about we had Tyson with the flip wobble legs.
we talking about
hey, with WWE.
Yeah.
Hey, we had the chair at the first Montgomery. The first Montgomery.
Like, that was all props though.
September 11th.
So they got the Twin
Like 2
Towers
years ago.
on September
2 years ago.
11th.
Okay, so
Because they didn't want to spin that shit.
So bring it back. Okay, bring it back. We gonna piggyback off that question then. Okay, so that's the wildest. You might have had the Matt Hardy to get the party
It was
going and shit.
WWE.
Okay, so on another spectrum though, since we in the adult time, you know,
Yeah, we
just
don't promote
just,
that.
No, we
just to keep it a buck, you like hanging a deer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's the freakiest shit y'all might have ever seen? Like, do girls be getting on some They finna
man.
walk God in the place. You get
Man, it's one man security and one man party.
Allegedly.
hypothetically speaking.
Oh, we like if that means
Check it out. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Hey, we DGE Gang. We bring the entertainment. They know we got. They know the women.
he said we bring the entertainment.
We bring them. We got women. All the women. Exotic dance.
I give you that.
Hey, you heard it here first on the Unladylike Lounge.
Now they ain't parties no more. They shows. So you know you want this.
Now let me say,
I'm the only single man up in here.
let me say,
Follow him.
let me say,
Look, we got these same colors up us. Man, look, man, are we in uniform? This shit rolling up. 6 feet girls. 6 feet girls.
hold on.
Hey, bring it back.
Come on now.
As a female who likes women
I know.
I do.
and got a nigga mentality,
Okay,
We
yeah.
a lot of whites.
I take offense to that because I'm a single nigga too. You call me young, I'm in. Girls gonna be players too. So let me just say,
Allegedly.
allegedly, hypothetically,
Everything props.
a friend
Hold on, fuck, nigga.
of a friend of a cousin that I'm not even related to anymore.
Past relations, past.
Past relations, if you heard about us. Podcast. Gee! That's still your cousin, girl. Stop trying to out me, that thing. Stop trying to out me. I'm just saying, if by chance something should arise that was unladylike at a show, what would be the repercussions?
But you talking about on some freaky shit?
Some bop chicken pie.
I'm-
Throwing the money. You throwing money on the face. You throwing the ones. We throwing the money. If we support single moms. Support single moms. Support the strippers.
Hold on, the queen has the floor.
He said, yeah, go ahead.
But no, I'm with it. This is why the Unladylike Lounge, and make this an official statement. Please document this, co-host.
There we go.
That on this day, at this time, the Unlady of Unladies supports, stamps the seal of approval on Dingee Gang for supporting all of our mess.
Yeah, I love the strippers.
Because
I love the strippers.
yes, we love the
Community, bro.
with their chest. Because I'm sitting here trying to keep my titties and my side titties in right now.
Monogamy, all.
See, no. Can we just take a minute to?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hey, pause. Appreciate that moment. Everybody was doing their own thing. I captured that moment in my mind. Like I got that still front. Like that's king and queen. No, that's not cute. That's not cute. That's beautiful. That's true king and queen right there. Like for real. I'm not the only one doing it. I'm standing my fat ass. I'm standing my baby hippo ass to support that shit.
Stop talking about yourself like that.
No,
No, I know you got it.
She undersells herself and she knows this.
my thing is, I mean, mean, have you ever seen that hippo off of Madagascar? She knows she's fine.
Remember bad ones up in here.
And they the most dangerous animal in all the animal
Oh,
kingdom.
yeah.
Don't get on my bad side.
Way more than sharks.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah,
God.
Way more than sharks.
So I'm just saying, I want to tip my hat because, you know, we, for those of you who don't know, we did try to do a parenting episode.
Right, I was there for that.
He was there for that.
Oh my God.
It was, yeah, we gonna leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that. And I'm dripping sweat like a hog in Hawaii. But y'all just need to respect the fact that a bitch still doing this for you. I'm going wrong. We going wrong. We doing this for y'all. Period.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this though. Bro in the back said we got the same black shirt on, the same hat. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. On some funny shit though, we was sitting here just now, everybody laughing, we cracking up. Bro had me the deli. I'm like, go, let's go pedal on. And I was hey, we back. Hey, I tell you, I'm in like swimwear with no booty hair. I'm all in there. I'm all in that motherfucker.
My dark skins too. I want to show love to my dark skins too. Right, they right. But like
Mississippi.
I was saying before I went on I'm saying, but like I was saying before I went off on the ADHD tangent,
they still got structure down there for the guys too.
when you got a king and a queen that's building together. See, one thing that this is one thing I wanted to bring up to both of y'all, because I met Nikos on a few occasions. We've done some work together. We've attempted some work together that didn't quite pan out. We're gonna leave it at that.
We did about 3 or 4 shows.
We did about 3 or 4 shows, and about 2 of them panned out.
Yeah.
You know, but he knows he's always welcome any motherfucking time. I will always squeeze him in my schedule, no matter what. That's all. He got that invite. That's an open invite. And Queen, you always welcome too. Period. I apologize for the sweat on my upper lip. Probably got me look like I got a mustache right now. We doing it. We doing it. No. We can stick together. No, it's gonna make it too loud.
And for the state of it, she ain't been kissing, from what I heard. So we ain't doing no bottle popping.
We ain't doing no.
We was up all night like kids for treatment for that. He said everything is gonna shoot his shot.
No, but like I was for real saying, I keep getting off on tangents. Y'all know I got ADHD. I got sport brain. Like I was saying, I have so many friends right now. And I'm not gonna put personal business from the lounge out there, but inside and outside the lounge, where they're like this with their partners. You know what I'm saying? They're at odds. They're competing with their partner. It's a push and pull. It's a tug of war. So I'm saying, and it's supposed to be a partnership. You're supposed to be a team. And I've never met this woman a day in my life until she walked through my front door. Dead ass. This woman embraced me in a hug, and I was like, okay, yeah, I like her because I'm a hug person. I'm a big girl. I do hugs, and so instantly I was like, obviously my opinion does not matter, but I was like,
it matters the most in the whole
check. You know, like, okay, he got himself a good one. She came in, she hugged me, she embraced me. You know what I'm saying? And just by what I've seen on social media, like, y'all building together, y'all elevating each other. I'm saying, you taking him up, he taking you up. It's y'all building this empire together, and that is so beautiful because we're in an age and stage where it's like, if you don't do this for me, well, if you don't do this for me, then it's give up, throw it away, and find someone else.
Hey,
And that,
Hey.
so this is a beautiful
Hey,
thing. So
hey, I love how you give the flowers. Hey, flower. I love it.
So when I saw that, like everybody else was talking and doing their own thing, and when I saw that little embrace, just that little kiss that everybody else might have missed, I was just like, that's a beautiful moment, and I was so proud to witness it. That was beautiful.
Hey, keep it salty for anybody in the Unladylike Lounge that might not be that bossy. What she's saying is this: from Switzerland to the West Indies. From motherfucking Louis to rockin' Fendi. If you with the gang, then you with Dingee, and we in this motherfucker. We in this motherfucker.
Hey, y'all want to talk about the show? Y'all want to talk about little?
I do.
The show with Nona, the big show. I think Eau Claire one coming.
Wait.
Let's
So
go
Winona's
to the
big
future.
show.
Oh, Winona's the big show.
That's my birthday too.
So Winona is King Nikos City. We gonna
That's
get to that.
our
We
city.
gonna do that as the grand finale.
Okay.
So we gonna, because this motherfucker just, it's my birthday.
Oh,
So,
let's do that. It's definitely birthday.
we gonna, right. It's the Leo in him. It's the Leo in him. We gotta forgive him. It's the Leo.
He a Virgo.
Oh, you a Virgo? Oh yeah, September. I forget. We
Big
still
Virgo
we
energy.
big
Virgo
Virgo.
was a birthday. September 15th.
That.
With a
So
C.
we be forgetting, you know. So we gonna talk quick about the Eau Claire. It's an all-white theme. I'll give the rundown and then I'll let y'all give the scoops, the inside, you know, whatever. It's an all-white theme. The first, was it 20 or 50 women get a
50 women get a free drink. One.
free
One. Don't try to get two.
Don't try to get one.
Hey, no, bro, that's bro.
Question.
Yeah.
63.
What I gotta show this one right here to get 2 free drinks?
Link up. Play all day. Seconds, not all night.
Not all night. I'm thinking
Say less.
talk to him.
Say less.
That's a
Talk less.
My name, AKA.
talk to me.
Podcast.
Okay, so, and it's Heffa with the most. Anyway, so with Heffa, it's his birthday.
My
He a
birthday.
Virgo.
We got another host, but I'm on stage all
He
night.
expected gifts. He a Virgo. Don't let him fool you. He expected gifts. He want a present at the door. So, you need to give it a shot.
I'm very punctual and precise, so you know what I'm saying.
Don't let him lie. He's not punctual. He is not punctual.
I'm punctual for other people, not for myself.
Precisely on his time.
Precisely on his time, right there. Yes. Okay, so let's get into King Nikos' corner of the world. We know that. He said, "Oh, now see, I be wanting to like do certain shit when it comes to the show. Which one?" Obviously, I'm coming to both. I'm bringing both. Because let me. I'm gonna own something. I'm gonna own something right now. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. You already know. He's judging me right now because he already knows.
I don't judge nothing.
No judgment around here.
We can't judge.
You can't judge nobody around here.
I've been had my bag packed for the show.
Shit your ass.
Last month.
Way to go now.
I have my whole outfit, shoes,
Hey.
nails, eyelashes,
Hey,
glasses.
since you're doing all that, you already know I got you, man.
Stop
That's
it.
for free, gang.
Stop it.
Oh, hey, see them stars too, man. Stars, stars, man. It's a the whole game, the whole other night they get it free. Let me know that.
Yeah, all the fine ladies and all the big ones and the bad ones
Y'all not getting it free. Hey, bro got you, but bro got you. Y'all ain't getting it free. But let him go see L. Go see L.
Y'all not getting it free.
Y'all not getting it free.
don't quote me though.
You might get an extra free drink.
You want in the house.
Allegedly, right here. Allegedly.
Right?
Pickle juice. Off of my shop.
Hey, you heard it. Hey, you heard it right here first. You better act neat before you get a shot of bleach, y'all.
They doing it down the truck.
Shot of bleach. You know what I mean?
I just had a party. We had made a party. She played it. I'm gonna serve you bowl of cereal with teaspoon of bleach. Okay. We not doing that. Cardi, don't sue me. I'm a big fan, literally and figuratively.
Fans.
Fans. My mama wanted me to bring you home, so I'm just saying.
I want to bring you home. I don't know about a mom.
She might.
If you got auntie,
Right. But no, let's I appreciate the stars, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. Let's talk Winona, because I have not had the opportunity to be able to come to Winona. Everybody in the lounge,
They be turning up out there.
They do. They do.
They'll take all day 24/7 out there.
This was my outfit for the Aaron Carter concert. No lie, R.I.P.
Remember that? Let's talk about that right quick. Let's get it.
For real.
That was the worst show ever. I almost quit doing this shit.
Yes, that was his last.
It was the last show, but that was the Black and the Curse. It was during the struggle. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on with that. But it put a lot of stress on it.
Yeah.
Black was a lot of stuff.
we still did
We still
that.
did that.
Did that.
Of course, staying open way past.
Yeah.
Well, I think Aaron Carter though, man.
R.I.P.
When I got to meet him, he was actually a real good brother, man. He loved his music. He took it real serious.
Yes. Love to the Carter family. Love to the Carter family. We do still have their support within the Unladylike Lounge. So love and support to their family. Please support the Dingee Gang and
DGE. Hey.
Watch out.
For mental health.
And whatever else is going on with it.
Support mental health.
Hey, man, you heard that? That's a serious.
And that's one thing I do want to say. I want to make very clear that although we're the Unladylike Lounge and we are a women's identifying only group, we are always in support of men and reaching out for mental health and addiction assistance. We are always in support. I didn't mean to cover your face. No, I didn't mean to cover her face. That's what I was saying.
Stop taking her spotlight.
I know. Wait, I mean Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna keep it back.
Yes.
So what is it like in the W though? We like I ain't never been out to Winona, but I heard it.
Allen City.
Winona.
Allen City. Allen City. Allen City. Allen City. College town. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of party. A lot of
If you ain't getting no money, don't come.
If you ain't getting, well, shit.
Even if you're poor,
Slow it down.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that with my broke ass. With my broke ass.
That's some money, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's straight out. It's a networking town.
Yeah.
It's networking town.
Like it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
That part.
It's a lot of good people that you should know
Mhm.
and that you should get to know.
Yes.
Fucking with
like the
fucking
fucking
with the
Dingee
gang.
Gang.
Hey yo, and to keep it 100 for all our listeners.
We'll put you in a position. We put so like it ain't about the customers. It's about like building that
The
relationship
brand, yeah.
and that
Yeah.
bond Like, yeah, you can get money and I'm talking my shit on that, but it's all about the relationships. And if you ain't really trying to do that, then really don't come out there.
And hey, yo, to all of our listeners, to everybody listening in, you always got to remember that too. A lot of stuff is fun, a lot of stuff is flashy. You can do a lot of things with money, but broke is only a mind state. Don't ever forget that. And at the end of the day,
I know that's right.
take care of yourself and get to the bag. The bag gonna come.
World and be unhappy.
Hey, don't never take the short way. Don't never take the short way. Short way is no way. You always
Hey man, work hard, man.
And
hard work pay out.
And another thing, never doubt who you can meet through who. Like I remember, I actually had a musician from Winona on my page for years, and they're gonna know who I'm talking about as soon as I say this, and I'm not worried about it because they know exactly how I feel about it. Allegedly.
Poetically, shit.
Like they know I love the hell out of them. But I had this musician from Winona on my page for forever, and as soon as the podcast started buzzing, it wasn't really doing nothing, but it was just buzzing. They were like, "Hey, I'm kind of interested in maybe trying to work with you." I was like, "Yeah, you're so and so." He's like, "Oh my gosh, you've heard of me?" And I was like, "Whatever. I've heard a little bit of buzz about you." And then they told me about their other friend and their other friend, and one of their other friends so happened to be like, "Hey, do you mind if I bring my guy Nikos?" And I was like,
there you go.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I don't care if it's going to make this shit happen. Like, I don't know who the fuck Nikos is. Like, I used to live in Winona, as a matter of fact, but I didn't ever meet anybody. I'm antisocial. I'm an introvert. Like, honestly, everybody, I'm only an extrovert. Exactly. I'm only an extrovert online. It's all.
I'm an extrovert on the show, is what she's saying. I'm out there.
Right.
I'm in there. I'm where it's spooky.
Right. Right. Otherwise, I'm in the bed watching Suits. That's it.
Suits. Hey, hey, we don't own the copyrights, nothing with Suits, but we'll tell you we love that show.
We love that show.
Suits is a show.
And Nico slid through for an episode, and now look at we've got Dingee Gang,
whole
we
gang,
got the squad, and we got the queen, and look at this. Like this is never
That's
ever.
God's work.
That's God's work.
There's gonna be like 50 people in here next time.
Dude.
Hey, this ain't it though. We got this ain't even quarter of it. We got DGE West Coast. They don't even know about that.
So man, when we get into the studio, when we really have the interview, the next interview's got to be in the studio then, because we
got to be outside. We got to have family reunion outside.
Be live.
Let's do a homecoming weekend. Every kind of show after party.
That's where I'm trying to see about this after party. I'm trying to get it.
Let's talk Winona weekend, because we haven't gotten to the details of that, because I'm a little offended. I have a bone to pick with you, King Nikos. I'm offended. So usually when you have a show, you let me know, and I had to find out through Nico.
Nico?
Yeah, he sent me something on Snapchat. So I'm
about
a little hurt, pissed off, and a little offended. They said the world don't revolve around me.
Everybody said.
I'm just playing.
DGE.com.
Everything.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. To Dingee Gang. Do you know who I am?
You know who I am? You know who I am?
DM petition on the website. Telling me.
No DM.
About that show.
He's not over the DMs anymore. She
I was to pick with the missus.
but she didn't know you at the time.
It's my sister.
Yeah.
She don't want to take care of everything.
So bad.
He take care of everything. He do all that.
Amen took a good position in keeping it up.
You're gonna get VIP treatment. That's you come on.
She don't want.
No, I'm just playing. I was like,
Yes.
you had stop. Not you. Didn't nobody say nothing about you.
You have the part. You know how
Oh, see, this is why I hate when you start talking to my people. I hate it.
That's what it's called. We stepping that right now. It's called unladylike after party. Come unladylike. My birthday. Come unladylike.
It's gonna be
Pound.
I'm about to stick my ass in the camera for a second. Because if we, I'm sticking my ass in the camera for a second.
It starts.
That stars, it'll be my titties next. If we make it an unladylike after party, I am not legally responsible for what these witches do.
We Dingee Gang.
I can let it.
I think I already.
I have lots of exotic dances. And piercing artists and tattoo artists and all.
Bring them on.
Hey, like she said, I'm gonna tell you this from my mind state. I'm a light skin like Pink Panther, and I fuck with all the dancers. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man. I'm with it.
Okay, so how much? Let's talk money. I talk that. How much is the show in Winona versus the show in Eau Claire?
The show went on $30 going to get in, $25 pre-sale.
Okay.
DGE
We got
Gang.
tables for $150, man.
VIP table for $150. You
I'm
can
gonna need three. I'm gonna need three.
You can see that's in my tenant though, man. No VIP though for that 150. So
Then you pay, get a signature or something.
Photo
op, signature, all that.
You know, so you got a chance to put your shit out there. You know what I'm
publicity.
saying? On the meet and greet.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't think about the cash. You know what I'm saying? Think about
I'm trying to be like, hey,
Hey, the money is an investment in yourself.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to be like,
Invest in
listen to
yourself.
my mixtape. I'm trying to listen to my podcast, bro.
Invest in yourself, man.
Yeah.
That's your time with the podcast too, though.
Right,
Number one.
right. Invest in the
you know what I'm
podcast.
saying? Don't think about the cash. That shit gonna come back if you know how to get it.
You gonna make it back. You gonna make it right back.
You might trip on
Share your art.
Exactly.
You gonna trip on something and you
Exactly.
gonna bring it back.
I found $150 on the ground before.
Period. Period.
Hey, well, I'm gonna tell you this. I put on an all-black Nike tech suit and some black woods. I found 150 in a bitch purse. I don't know what y'all said. I don't know what y'all talking about. Was black or he was.
You got that
Hey, I was young and dumb. My son finna have his PS5 now.
I ain't get my son a PS5. Crispy got mad at me.
I still love him.
If you need your hair done for either one of them shows, go to urbanbeauty.me, and we got clothes in there, jumpsuit, polo, all at the shop.
Yes.
Know how to book Bella.
Yeah.
For any of your hairdo needs.
Yes.
What he said.
She can do any hair type at all.
What she said.
So what she finna hook me up with? I mean, I'm on top of the truck. What I do? I need a sewing. That boy need a sewing.
Speaking of, if you need massage services, come to From the Ashes Massage Therapy right here. Right here. That's you.
Y'all be the assistant.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And if you spend the stack, if you spend the rack, you might get a happy ending. But I can't speak allegedly. Allegedly, I don't know though. I
mean, if you gonna get me a private table at the Montana show,
she might be learning for a new birth.
He wanted to happen to him that night.
Hey, that ain't just backup dancers. The girls that need to stress. Listen, I'm the new co-host of Massage Therapy as well. So I got y'all covered.
Listen, if anybody out there's had a massage for me, you can do a review. You already know I'm the queen with these hands. You already know.
Shit now.
I'm just best pressing bodies. I don't know about that.
I'm gonna take this one. You got lessons.
Yeah.
Can't get my neck.
Girl, I teach lessons.
Hey, get him a milkshake. He's knocking his back. Shit. Get him a milkshake. A shamrock shake.
A protein shake.
Girl,
Sideways.
let me
Hey, what
tell you.
What we going?
So-
Y'all hit the bars after that?
Man,
I'm downtown Switzerland. We were at.
We always up. We always doing. I came out at 1 o'clock last night in the morning to discuss this show, and we were all locked in with each other. We was all up like the kids on Christmas. Unladylike Lounge, man. We here.
Why you
If
know
not, we next.
We up next. Y'all
Next up.
dog, yeah, no breaks.
I don't know where you at.
Hey, yo, so, hey, from the hostess.
If you ain't at the Montana, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good. Go ahead.
If
Go
you
ahead.
ain't at the Montana, man.
September 16th. Yeah. Vote. October 14th.
Hold on. Is there a theme for October?
Oh yeah, we got
It's
WSU weekend for the college kids. WSU, we coming to do this for y'all. WSU
Red carpet.
Red carpet. And we go. And since I'm King Nikos, we bring the throne out. Throne out.
I went on 5
This is our birthday.
Hey, you talking about these Spaniards in the bow tie.
Oh, everything,
It's the boat. Hey, from the hostess with the mostest. Hey, to bring it back full circle, I want to just say, from this only being my second co-host on the Unladylike Lounge, my second podcast, I just want to say this. Thank you to you for the wonderful opportunity. Hey, all y'all, bless it down. Hey,
Bless you, man.
hey, and I said it earlier, I'm gonna say it again. Hey, it got a lady like, hey, listen. Hey, it's getting unladylike in here, but I said it earlier, I'm gonna say it again. From uptown to the West Indies, whether you're in Louis or fucking Fendi, if you with the gang, then you with Dingee, and we in the
for the show.
Hey, from our ladies to our gentlemen to our unladies like, you always know, I love y'all fiercely. He took my nail off. You know, nail lady. Get at me.
DGeGang.com.
DingeeGang.com. All right, we about to end broadcast.
All done. Good shit.